Welcome, Chimmies. Welcome to Wednesday Reset Wellness. We are here ready to deep stretch and recover from the first 2 days of the week and, of course, the weekend that has passed. We're getting ready to get our bodies realigned and feel like mush. Welcome. My name is Z, your high vibrational, spicy brain, overall wellness and comfort creator, here and on all the vibes, coaching you through the vibe, of course. I'm glad that you guys are here, giving yourself this time, this space for self, to give that self a little bit of extra love, to make sure that you guys are functioning, okay? You guys are functioning, not just functioning, but functioning correctly, for you, whatever that means to you. Thank you so much for being here, Chimmies. All right, Chimmies, we are doing a love through movement, all right? Stretch and deep release tonight, okay? This one's about 30 to 35 minutes. We are doing affirmations in between. The last move will be the savannah, okay? That's the one that we lay on our back with the legs up in an L shape that helps release on the back. So be prepared to do that one at the end. Yes, we will be standing up in one of the portions of the stretch, okay? So be prepared for that too. But of course, I will guide you through in a very gentle and sensitive way so that you guys don't hurt yourself and you guys vibe responsibly and still have fun within this activity. Please be sure to remind yourself to listen to your body, hydrate, take your in-between mindfulnesses, and of course, in between, or even when I say, okay, and listen to the poses and the guidance. All right, Chimmies. Again, have fun, vibe responsibly, space, grace, and pace, Chimmies. All right, Chimmies. We are here on the mat tonight for a reset and wellness on Hump Day. I hope that your day has treated you kindly. And of course, we are here to let all the tension out and ooze on into our alignment. We are doing a love through movement. Again, this is about a 30 to 35 minute stretch, deep release, and of course, affirmation session. Okay, making sure that you're bringing in that power back, sitting in that power, grounding it, and engulfing and indulging yourself in such power and energy. Okay, Chimmies? Make sure that you guys are in the vibe and oozing with it. All right, guys, we are going to close our eyes, giving self space, grace, haze, in the lotus position. Gentle breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Feel your body melting to the floor and grounding itself, anchoring itself, becoming gentle, becoming docile. Soften your jaw. Let your shoulders drop and relax. And meet yourself with the affirmation to start it off today. Very gently. I meet myself with softness today. Breathe it in, breathe it out gently. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Do it a few times. We're going to go and start with some gentle neck rolls. So we're going to bring that head down into chin to chest. And align your body. Bring the hands to the front. And gentle shoulders. And roll it around. Breathe through it. And bounce it back to the other side. Bring it up gently. Slowly, surely, not a temple. Breathe through it. Shoulders are relaxed. Be aware that your shoulders are becoming more relaxed. And of course, breathe through it gently. And bring up your head and up. And exhale outward. We're gonna do forward shoulder rolls. Okay, Jimmy, still soft and gently with the shoulders, okay, with the vibration, the frequency, your rhythm. Head roll in front. Bring it to the side with the arms. Oh, nice little snap right there at the back for me. And then bring it over to the back. Push out that solar plexus and that chest just slightly and gently. And the affirmation: I honor the strength in my body. Bring those hands to the front, back on the knees, gentle on the shoulders. Connect with self. Wiggle the fingers. Yes, chivvies. We're going to bring it to all fours. Getting on with a cat-cow roll. Okay. We're going to do the up-down ones today. All right. Prepare yourself for the stretch. And then bring it up. Oh, nicely and gently, Jimmy. Bring that head down. Sway it side to side gently. You're going to feel a nice little sensation. It's going to feel very lightheaded. Just go with the flow, Jimmy. Slow it down if it feels too intense. If it's not intense enough, bring up the sway. And then bring it down with the back. The tummy pushing down. Head up. Ooh. Bring it up. And then bring it back down. Push it up as if you're a cat. And then sway. And then bring it down. Your back should come down naturally as you're swaying. and then push it up. Move your spine, vertebrae at a time. You're gonna feel it. Now we're gonna flow through it. Shimmy, go up. And just flow. And push it down. And then push it up. And straighten that back out. We're going to go into a needle thread shimmies. Yes, we're going to bring it down. Oh, yes. Place that head right on the mat. This is one of my favorite ones, shimmies. Helps relieve tension and heaviness off your lower back. This was one of my favorite ones to do. Not with the needle thread, but at least bringing it down enough for when I was one with child. When I was incubating. Yeah. You know. Thank you so much, Shimmy. Thank you. Bring it up. If you need a little bit of further stretch, bring that other arm that's threaded inward. Stretch it out. I feel like it's going to need the from the other side. And then bring it up. Back is still straight, okay? And then bring it back to the other side. Hold it there, chimmies. This feels so good. And then bring it back up slowly, guys. Ooh, like chocolate melted. Back to flat back. And affirm, I open my heart to care and compassion. And as you do that and say that, bring it down. I open my heart to care and compassion. And then bring it back up. Still with the heart chakra push down. Give it a nice little cow. And then bring it back up. Back to flat. Yes, I know you guys are loving that one. Sit back, chimmies. I'm going to move up a little bit so you guys can see. Okay. Sit on your heels. I'm going to bring those hands to the back and interlock them. And push out with that chest. Remember, keeping your shoulders gentle. And then release. Yes. Bring it back. Well, if you guys want to keep it there, I like to keep it this way. I was going to demonstrate, but you guys know this one, okay? You guys know this one. It's the seated one, all right? So you're going to still stay seated there, chimneys, okay? And we're just going to go to the side, okay? Opening up those obliques. Remember, using the other opposite arm to hold for support. Bring it up and stretch out. And bring it back. And sway it down and back to the other side. Remember, stretching out those obliques. And then push it back. Bring it back. And then bring it back down and sway it back down. And as you are coming in and bringing that hand down and bringing self back to a seated position, affirm, I release tension and make space for growth. Just sit there another 15 seconds. Think of yourself as a plant coming anew. And we're going to go into a downward dog, Jimmy. Bring it back to the floor. Open up. Bring it up. Okay. And then remember, adjust so that you guys can put the heel to the floor. And if you need some release, all you have to do is just shimmy it out. Okay, chimmies? Hold it there. Bring it down slow. We're going to go into a 10-second bear hold. And hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down slow, gentle, feeling the release through the lower abs, your core, your chest, your legs. Okay, we're gonna go into a low lunge. Bring that leg down and just bring it forward. Hold it there. Bring it up to the next side. Same spot in the area, same area length. Then you're going to push forward. Remember, the knee does not go over the toe. Hold it there. Push in with your sacral. Push downward with your sacral and push in with your root. That's your tailbone area, jimmies. And then bringing it back and affirming, I nurture my strength and flexibility. We're going to go into a half split. Bring it forward. Hold it there. Feel the stretch on your glutes, your quads, your hips. Remember, if you guys can't go into the half split, you're going to go into the fanned out mode, okay? Just hold it there. And then just bring it forward. Use the front hands for support, okay? If you can't do it from the front right there, you're going to take those hands and just bring them to the side. It'll allow you to come down a little bit further. If you bring them here, it allows you to work that lower core area very gently, very softly, very subtly. But you're still holding on and stretching through that hip area, that pelvis area, that hamstring, the glute area. You will feel it, chimneys, okay? Because it's also pushing down, so you're actually pushing and opening up more of the hip flexor on the other side as well. So either way, you're still doing it, okay, Jimmy? Bring it up. And we're going to switch. Bring it back. I love this one. This one is one of my favorites to do, especially to stretch out the legs. Hold it there, Jimmy. Remember to make sure that you are body scanning, listening to your body. If it's too much, release some. If you got to do the modified version, please do so. Okay, again, the modified version is bringing it into a fanned out position. Okay, so you have a fan coming out from the side of your body. Bring it down, chimneys. Again, if you are doing the modified position, bring it down. Okay, still going to stretch out that hamstring and those hip flexors. Okay, bringing it down this way. Still doing the same thing. You will still feel the intensity, chimneys. If you don't believe me, do it. Okay, do it both ways. Go ahead, try it. Of course, one is a little bit more intense because you're putting, but you don't want to put all your weight. You're not putting all your weight. You're using this as support. You are actually holding and engaging a little bit of your lower abdomen core. Okay, that's how you build up strength. You just build up that core strength. And then bring it back up. And then bring it in and release. Oh, yes. We're going to go into a 4-figure stretch. Drink some water, chimneys, if you need to. I need some. If you need some, go drink some water. All right, chimneys, bringing it down. One of my other favorite ones too. This helps with the lower lumbar, the lower back. It helps with releasing a lot of tension that you might have on the lower back spine. And of course, in your quad area, in your glute area, gluteus minus and maximus. Okay, so bring it up. Use that other leg. You're going to instantly feel, as far as you push it, you're going to feel it more, the intensity. If you bring it in closer, you're going to feel the intensity even more as well. So remember, heed with caution and how you give yourself grace with this one. So if you guys want to start off with novice, you bring it up and you bring it to your foot. If you guys want a little bit of a tighter intensity for the release, you bring it closer to where your ankle and your calf is, and then you pull it down further, okay? Hold it there. I know y'all feeling it, Jimmy's. And then bring it down. Bring the other foot down, and we're going to do the same thing, but with the other foot, okay? And bring it up. Ooh. And bring it down gently, gently, and affirm, I release what no longer serves me or is aligned with me. And ground yourself out nicely and gently with that foot. And bring the other foot down and ground it gently with the other one. And hold it there, Chimmies. 10 seconds, okay? Hold it there, 10 seconds. Yes. Bring it to the side. Bring yourself up. And roll up slowly, okay? Slowly. Ah, thank you so much, Jimmy. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Roll it up, Jimmy. Find your sweet spot, okay? We're going to do some standing side bends. And with this one, we're going to speak through it as well. So as we're doing it, we're going to say it. And we're going to go in and say, I flow with ease and grace. Push that hip through. Bend that knee. Gently push that leg back. Okay, that knee back. So it's going to be like your back leg is going to be straight while your front leg is going to be a little bit gently bent. Hold it there. Helping to get those lower obliques, those lower ab, core area, that lower lumbar, and then bring it back. I flow with ease and grace. Get back into that grounded position, and we're gonna go into the following one. Bring it back. I flow with ease and grace. Hold it there. Stretch out those hips. Looking like a whole snack. Yeah, see. Yes, Jimmy. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you're in front of the mirror, look at yourself in the mirror. I'm not in front of my mirror, but I can see that right there. And then bring it back up. I flow with ease and grace. And ground through it, Jimmy's 10 seconds. Yes, because we're going to go into some dynamic, gentle squats. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys so you guys can see. So it's going to be very gentle and then go up. Just stretch it out, okay? Very gentle and then go up. We're stretching it out. Our main goal is to make sure that we are stretching our sides out, okay? So make sure that you guys are nicely grounded. You have that sweet spot. Your core and the lower bottom is nicely, subtly activated, but you're gentle on the shoulders and you're gentle on the squats. Okay, these are not to do any type of intensity to build up. This is just to help support with our movements. Okay, that's why they're called dynamic gentle squats. Okay, bringing it in. Put palms to palms together. You guys can either put it down or put your hands down, and then bring it in gently, and then point up and down. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and hold. Ooh, nice little snap right there. 3, 2, 1. Jimmy, bring it down. The snap kind of threw me off, but it's fine. I'll get it on the next one. Point up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down and then bring it back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold that squat. Just hold it gently. We're not sitting down all the way. Bring the hands to the side. Push it outward. Automatically, when you push, your body is going to shift gently and then bring it back up. And then bring it down. Yes, Jimmy. Yes. Ooh. We're gonna do some standing quad stretches. Okay, so if you guys have a chair or you're near something that you can hold on to, a wall, go right ahead. Make sure that you guys are nicely balanced around there. Bringing it in. Make sure that heel is as close to the buttocks as possible. Pushing out through the sacral, keeping that core nicely and softly engaged to help support. Okay, and shoulders are back. Hold it there, Jimmy. And we're gonna give it a little Superman. You hold it there. So millennial coded. Hold it there. And then bring it back. And down. Slowly ground it. You're going to feel the difference, the shift from one leg to the other. It's going to be like, oh, wow, this one feels... We're going to do it to the other leg, Jimmy. Come on. Let's go. Oh, hey, Gigi. How you doing? Where you going right now? Where are you going? Oh, she's going to go up. Bring it up. Shoulders are back. Pushing through the sacral. Pulling that heel to the buttocks. Hold it there. Damn, girl. And then we're going to Superman. Bring it forward. And we're going to bring it back up. Body aligned. And bring it down and affirm. I am balanced. I am strong. I am grounded. Kind of just separate yourself from wherever you're holding on to or balancing from. Stand tall with it. Shoulders are back. All right, shimmies. Take a nice 10-second break to do your water, okay? And we're gonna go into a seated squat all the way, just gently. Use those hands. Come down to however you feel. Okay. Ooh. Yes. We're gonna do a seated, folded stretch. Bring it up. And then bringing it downward. Hold it there. Feel the stretch through the calf, the shin, the hamstrings, the quads. Hold it. Remember, lead with the chest if you want to go a little bit further down. Let yourself melt in and melt the tension away. And then bring it back up slowly. Slowly and gently. Point out with those feet. Stretch it out with the shin, the ankle. And then bring it up. And release. Bringing it into a butterfly pose. Bring those feet together. Ooh, nicely. A little snap there. And just gently place those elbows where the thighs are at. We're going to do a mid butterfly push, but it's still going to give a nice deep stretch. Okay, we're focusing more on the hip flexors and inside the thighs, the glutes, the quads. And affirm, Jimmy, while you're here. I am patient and I am kind to myself. I am patient and I am kind to myself. And bring it back up slowly, slowly. Flutter a little bit with it so it could shift off a little bit of that melted tension. And then we're going to go into a supine twist. Bring that leg and that foot over, okay? And just open up the chest. Ooh, to the side. Hold it there, Jimmy. If you cannot do this position, I will show you guys. You guys keep it if you guys are already in this position. If you guys can't do that position, you're going to keep it in lotus mode. You're going to bring it in and twist as far as you guys can, okay? But if you guys are here, it's going to look something like this too, okay? But this is going to help you push enough. If you guys don't have the leg up, you have to do a little bit more of the work from the core and your arm area to give it that nice little release as well, okay? So Bring it up. But I encourage you to try as best as you can, of course, with the leg up. So it helps also with the stretching of your lower lumbar and the spine, your root chakra. Bring it in to the other side. Stretch it out. Oh, I just love these twists and turns, guys. Putting you guys in a pretzel. Help it to release. This is what keeps the knees good and the body rolling. You guys ask me like, see the knee, the rolls at the how you do it? Stretching, and being mindful. Bring it back and breathe in. Bring those hands to where the ankle area is at. And we're gonna rock side to side and be just like a happy baby. You're just a baby. For right now. Shifting that energy. Affirm, shimmies. I honor this body. It is my safe home. All right, shimmies. And we're going to roll it around. We're going to do Savasana. Okay? Bring it up to that wall. I showed you guys how to do it before. Let me roll this up a little bit. It was basically roll it to the side, okay? You're going to roll it to the side and then bring your feet up. Push yourself up a little bit if you need to. But just keep those legs up. Bring those hands up. And just let it just release. Like a waterfall from your legs. It's going to feel nice and gentle. Wiggle those toes. Bring it up and do a little a little ankle twist. Sorry, guys. A little ankle twist. Okay. Bring the other one up. Do the same. Bring the wrist up and the hands. Do the same. Leave the arms up. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. And then bring the arms down. Creep the feet down. And then push it to the side. Again, roll yourself over to the side. And back up, shimmy. All right. As you guys are coming up for an adjustment, take a few deep breaths. I know that one's a little bit of intense. You're going to feel like the circulation happening. I like that one. That one's always good. Gonna affirm as you're settling in. Ooh, nice little adjustment there. I am present. I am grateful. I am growing, glowing, and going with the flow. Breathe it in, breathe it out, chimmies. Take some water. This is the time, Chimmies, to check in with self, how your body's feeling, how are you feeling from before and now. A body scan. Does your body feel well regulated? Does your body feel like it can relax for the rest of the night, take on whatever it needs to get done as far as self-care, whatever it needs to do? How are you feeling? These are the questions that you ask yourself, and whatever else you have to check in with self. Make sure that you're sitting in and listening to those signals of the body. All right, Chimmies. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys for coming in, not only for the vibe, but for self, for releasing. Nice little recharge, a nice little reset, regulation. All right, ready for the rest of the week, ready to take on the rest of the projects or things that you want to do. So whatever that may feel, that may be, I'm so glad that that has helped you. And I hope that you guys have a most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful good night. Until next time and until the next vibe, much love, peace, and harmonious dancing to you guys. And of course, meditative and mindfulness vibes. Much love, Jimmys. Bye.